I wanted to be heard, but I was heard from the shelf. Dust on my spine, no one reaching for myself. Screaming through the forest, echo answered no. Living just to breathe, but never to become. I was only ever seen from the outside frame, a shadow in the corner with a borrowed name.
Shouting from the top of lungs that never fill with air. Tears shed at the doorway, but nobody stood there. Furloughed in the burrows, balls without a crown. Not a saint, just a child, always talked down.
They said the stars were never in my eyes, just a rope of pretty little lies, tied so tight around my throat, breathing just enough to float.
Bed bath beyond, but I stayed beyond. They skimmed the surface, never swam the pond. Tried to mold me like I'm clay on a wheel, but never asked me how I feel.
And the forest keeps repeating all the words I never said. Doors screaming on their hinges, demons pacing in my head.
I wanted to be heard, not just catalog you. Not another dusty spine in the dark. I am more than the echo in the hall, more than the silence pressed against the wall. If you opened up the cover, you'd see there's a wildfire living quietly in me.
Dust on forgotten stairs, footprints of unanswered prayers, broken clocks inside my chest, ticking off beat with unrest, anxiety bleeding through the seams, cladding in the dead of dreams, nightmares crawl beneath the door, something breathing on the floor.
Claws and teeth of shame collide, rage like waterfalls I hide, bent in corners, small and tight, waiting for someone to fight. But speaking means to be listened to, and listening means to know, and knowing means you'd have to stay and not just let me go. I wanted to be heard, not just passed along, not a ghost humming broken songs. I am more than the cracks in the town, more than the girl who never made a sound. If you step beyond the shelf, you see the storm was never over me.
Dusty bookshop heart, mended pages torn apart, covers closed for fear of hands. Never read, never planned, oil on water. I would float, never sinking, never wrote the parts of me that bled at night under flickering hallway light. The child inside still waiting there, timid sheep, blank stare, silence clocking past her face, unnoticed in a crowded space. What if the broken clock still beats? What if the dust still breathes? What if the news was never fake, just a lie I learned to believe? What if the shelf was never prison, just protection while I grew? What if the door was never locked, just waiting for the truth word?
I am cracks in old cathedral light, I am stars that burn at night, I am rubble learning shape, I am more than my escape.
The doors can creak, I'll push them wide, let the demons step outside, let the forest hear me clear. I was always standing here. No more dust on unused stairs, no more choking on old prayers, no more shrinking into walls. I am louder than it all.
Unheard, not from the shelf. You don't get to name myself. I am fire under stone. I was never just alone.
Open every cover wide, there's a universe inside. You thought silence was my end, but I was building strength within. I am heard, I am known. I was never ever overthrown. If you ever took the time, you'd see the stars were mine.